So hi brother, please tell us your name and how you introduced with crypto.
Hi everyone, I'm Tushar. So I got into crypto and Web3 2 years back when there was the first hackathon I got to know about, that is Polygon Build It hackathon, organized by DevFolio. So that was my first time encrypting, like getting started with crypto, and that's on like.
So Abhi, what are you doing? What project you are building? So can you please elaborate about that?
So right now I'm working with Subsocial. Subsocial is a parachain on polkadot. Like we recently migrated from Kusama. It's a specially designed blockchain for building social media, decentralized social media with like ownership in hands of people and like all the true values of Web3 combined.
Can you explain me some of the criterias about decentralized social media? Because I'm little curious about like centralized social media and decentralized social media. What is the difference, and how decentralized social media is unique, and what makes it decentralized?
Sure. So, like decentralized social media is the need of the time right now. If you see, actually, like how social media today, which we use, probably where you are going to post this video, is on YouTube. So, you are trying to build a business today on YouTube, and many other creators are building a business on YouTube, and their livelihoods depends on YouTube not banning them, having their content up there and making sure that it's gonna be there, and you are making money out of it. But just imagine tomorrow you wake up and your content is gone, your audience is gone, and you cannot even get back to it for no reason, and probably like you have no control over your audience which you have built over past couple of years. This is just one of the problem which we realize that is present with today's thing. So it's technically it's not your audience, not your followers, not your content. It's of the platform, and they own 45% of your ad revenue as well.
So like it helps that it won't take your account like overnight. It helps like from like arbitrarily banning of your account, and like give power to the content creators of their content and their account, right? So how your platforms, like centralized social media platforms, have a revenue model that they run ads. So how your platform is planning to earn money, or it is like a social service or like a not for profit platform?
Of course, it's not for profit it's not for profit platform. It's actually for the profit of the creators and the builders. So it's technically, like if you see, Subsocial is not another dapp or not another platform as such where you can post your content and do things. It's the technology layer that we provide with which you can build any type of platform. So it's a platform for developers to build social medias. So there's a, like from a technology or blockchain, someone built a dapp called FriendTube, which allows people to share video content on their platform. Someone created a platform where you can ask questions and get answers and get rewarded for that. And the monetary part of things and the monetization works mostly based on tips, rewards, and there can be special like staking and like the Web3, how Web3 DeFi works. In a similar way, you can choose to add on these values, and even advertisements are possible, but not in the not possible at this point of time. But eventually, those would also be possible.
I mean, advertisement is one of the traditional business model we have seen right now, but with Web3 we can now like give tokens like in I have using Favor like from some time. So what we do is, if we like a certain post, we like also the post and also stake some coins also on that post. So
yeah, actually, like if you see broadly how we want or how it could be, like this is my personal opinion. Eventually, if you see, people are big fan of the content creators are the stars now. And imagine you can be a part of a content creator's journey. I can, if I believe in what you people CryptoWaley is doing, I can buy tokens of CryptoWaley and be a part of your journey and your success story, being an early supporter and early watcher. I can pay you and I'll get your tokens, and those tokens would be worth, let's say, X amount in the future. So that's my personal opinion, where I believe the creators would be in the center and they will have the control and they'll get the mic whenever they want to present, and it would be irrespective of the platform they are on. They will actually own the audience that they have.
Now I want to learn how we can interact with our platform. Like, is there an app, website? Like, please guide our audience or like new users. I also want to like check out your platform and interact with it. Maybe like go to one of the platform and make an account on it or upload our content on that. So yeah, please like enlighten us.
Sure. So if you, whoever you are, whether you are a developer or a viewer, I would highly recommend you to go to subsocial.network. This is a website where you'll get to know about what we are and how we do things. And there you will see a list of dapps which are built on top of us, and you can just go on to the dapp, let's say like FriendTube or any other dapp. Polkaverse is the most popular one, polkaverse.com. You can go there and you can see how things work, and grill.chat is also one of our new platform that we have created for instantaneous messaging on blockchain. So yeah, just go there. If you are a developer, then go to docs.subsocial.network to build your own social platform without the need to learn about complex technologies like Rust, Solidity. You can just get started with JavaScript and build the front end and connect to our blockchain using our SDK. So it's easy, and that's what I do at Subsocial, simplifying the experience of developers building on top of it.
Also, I wanna learn about how polkadot works. Like you will be having, like you are building on polkadot, so you will be having a knowledge that what is like. It is a very basic question, but I feel that there is a very big knowledge gap in the market, that people are confused between that layer 1 and layer 0 about how parachain works and how systems are built on it, and what are the specialities, subtleties, and how it is different from blockchains like Ethereum and stuff like that.
So honestly, to be very frank, our job as a parachain is to enable people, like actually the developers, not even realize that they are building on blockchain. It should be the values which should transfer on. It should be the things that transfer on. Users should not even understand. Users should not even need to know about these things. But if you want to take a overall look at how things work and how the architecture is, so Polkadot is the relay chain that allows for that's sort of a security layer you can think of for all the chains, that allows communication between chains, interoperability and these things. And Subsocial in itself is a parachain on top of it, and which is like a custom built blockchain which creates which have different palettes from Substrate framework, and we have our custom palettes that gives you social primitives to build on top of it. So today, if you let's say building a social media from scratch, then you might be having a database where you set off schemas and do things of different things. You want to add logics for following, content monetizations. We have those things inbuilt onto our parachain, and whenever you do a transaction, it gets validated and finalized onto the main chain. So that's how overall it works. But technically, if you want to get started, you technically don't need to know about these things. You can just use social layers and build on top of the front end. And, yeah.
So one last question about there are a lot of developers that are watch our content. So what will be the bug bounty programs, or is there Subsocial running these kind of programs and stuff like that?
So we actively participate in a lot of hackathons, which are global hackathons. So we recently finished up with one of the hackathon, which is Polkadot Europe Edition hackathon, and technically it's Europe Edition, but it's open for everyone to join in. So there were projects built on top of Subsocial, and we granted them thousands of dollars of USDC. So we are giving not grants but actually hackathon prizes. We give them problem statements to build on. We provide them guidance and mentorships even after the hackathon. So technically we want people who wants to actually build a business out of it, and few people from India also, Suraj is one of our builder who built on top of Subsocial, and he went to Paris presenting his project to the community of Polkadot. So yeah, these things happen, and to watch out for these things, just stay tuned to our social Twitter account and Telegram group for developers. Will be reaching out to you there, and just join our socials. You will already know that's our job to notify you about upcoming opportunities.
Thank you so much. It is a very I would say I will watch this video again while editing it, and I'll watch it again just to understand the concepts which you have said. And also I will encourage our audience to follow this guy and follow Subsocial and interact with such platforms, because on centralized social media platforms your account can be taken, anything can happen, but decentralized give you power on your content, give you ownership of your content. So please support this, and yeah, thank you so much. It was really nice conversation.